Hello everybody, Matthew here, and in case y'all didn't know already, I have finally moved out of my parents' house. Yes, that's right. Move Out Productions has finally moved out, and I thought it would be a fun idea to give you guys a little bit of a room tour. Now, this is considered the hobby room in the house, but technically it's my room, sort of, because pretty much everything that's mine is in here. But yeah, this is technically my room, but we call this the hobby room. I don't really sleep in this room too often, but it's technically my room. So I'm just gonna call this video my new bedroom tour or whatever, because like I said, most of my shit is in here. But yeah, guys, I've finally moved out. I've been at this place for a good month now, and I really like it. I really like the neighborhood. I really like the house I'm in. It's very nice. And as you guys can see, I wasn't able to take the whole collection because you guys saw, if you guys watched like the video where I showed off like my whole movie collection, you guys know I have a massive movie collection, and unfortunately I wasn't able to take everything here because there's just so much shit. Honestly, guys, I really need to just sell off a lot of my stuff or just donate it, or eventually when I get a house, I can just like throw everything in there. I can like have a whole movie room once I'm able to afford an actual home. But until then, I just had to take the stuff I know I'm gonna watch over and over again here. So yeah, and you guys are probably wondering if I'm ever going to do like a full house tour of the new place, but I don't think I will, because I live in a very, very, very small home, and also I have two roommates, so I don't really want to invade on their privacy. So until I can get a house, I guess you guys are just gonna have to deal with this video or whatever. But anyways, let me show you guys the bedroom. I know there's really not much to see, but what the hell, I might as well just show you guys what I have here. Anyways, right here is where I'm keeping all my clothes. I know it's not like a drawer, but this is what I have right now, this little shelf thing. And right here we got a journal of mine, just necessities. And we got the Bold and Brash picture. I love that picture. Got the Rocky movies, got the Green Mile. That's a really good movie. And we got a custom tape I made of Goosebumps. And I need to make more Goosebumps tapes soon. Right here is some of my VHS tapes. Obviously not all of them, just ones I know I'm going to watch over and over again. Like The Thing, I love that movie. The first Halloween and Halloween 2. Honestly, I think that series should have ended at Halloween 2, but it is what it is. Back to the Future, Star Wars, Jurassic Park, and that's a custom tape of Joker, in case y'all didn't know. A few Godzilla movies, Terminator 2, that's one of my favorite movies of all time. We got TMNT 1990, a really good movie. TMNT 2, not as great as the first one, but really fun. And then we got and right over here is my DVDs and Blu-rays. Again, this is not everything. This is just the stuff I can haul over here. I do have more DVDs in the living room, but that's mostly like just TV shows that me and my roommates watch. Yeah, so we got, some horror movies, some cool action movies, all the seasons of Breaking Bad, every season of Better Call Saul up until season 4. I need to get season 5 and 6. And we got the Christopher Reeves Superman movies. I need to do a review on the new Superman movie that came out in July. We got a DVD copy of The Green Mile, the Sonic movies, the Batman. And we got a Blu-ray version of the Ninja Turtles movies. Just some other films right here. Right over here, we got my games and books and music. Right here are magazines. I like to collect Fangoria magazines. I love Fangoria. And right here, I have a 50th anniversary magazine of Jaws. That's really cool. And right here, I got some more books. I got the original novel for Jaws. Got Five Nights at Freddy's right there. Got Ozzy's autobiography. I believe he released in 2011. Rest in peace, Ozzy. And then we got some video games here. I got my DS. Right over here, we got my CRT TV. What's going on, everyone? And we got my Nintendo Wii, my Xbox. We also got a DS right there. And we got some horror movies right here. In case y'all didn't know, these are like 50-pack horror movies, and all of them are shitty public domain horror movies in the worst quality ever. Well, not everything, not all of them are shitty. Like some of them are pretty good movies. Yeah, I thought about making a video talking about these DVD packs and actually rating every single one of these movies. But I don't know. I just don't really have the time at the moment to make a big video like that, because if I was going to make a big video like that, it would be like probably like 3 hours, maybe like 2 hours, 3 hours. I don't know. But yeah, there's some good movies on here. We got we got The Brain That Wouldn't Die. That's not a great movie, but it's a fun movie. Carnivals of Souls. That's pretty good. Let's see here. Hunchback of Notre Dame, that's pretty good. The Killer Shrews. We got King of the Zombies, Last Man on Earth, that's pretty good. Little Shop of Horrors, Metropolis, really good movie. Nosferatu. This is the version where they call Count Orlok Dracula. Yeah, it's one of those versions that try to follow the book. We got Phantom of the Opera, really good one. The Terror, that actually stars Jack Nicholson, Boris Karloff. And White Zombie, the first ever zombie movie, and it also has Night of the Living Dead. I also have Night of the Living Dead on VHS right here. But yeah, there's a few gems in there, but most of it's just shit. And as you can see, I have a few posters right here. Got my Godzilla -1 poster my friend gave me for my birthday this year. We got Joker, one of my favorite movies of 2019. Back in 2019, that actually was my favorite movie of that year, until later I saw more movies from 2019 like Parasite and The Lighthouse. If I would have saw those movies back then, I think Parasite would have been my favorite movie of the year, or The Lighthouse. The Lighthouse is really good. But back then my favorite was Joker. And we have like a calendar right here. I found this like Marvel calendar in December of 2024. I decided to use it. And right here we have my Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah blanket, but I use it as a, I use it just to cover my window, a blind. I use it as a blind, and it looks really cool in the morning. Right here we have my bed, and we got the Blockbuster blanket, and we got, posters you guys have seen in other videos, my Texas Chainsaw Massacre poster, the Rocky Horror Picture Show poster, and Jaws. One more thing. You guys probably noticed that I have like a little skull right here. I found this at Family Dollar a few days ago, and I was like, fuck it, this would be like really cool to just put in my room. Yeah, now over here at the door, we have Nosferatu. And right here we got some more posters. We got 3 Deadpool and Wolverine posters right here. That was a really funny movie. Now I want to hang this up, but I need to find like a good space at the moment. This is like a Beatles picture I have. We got David Bowie right here, Kurt Cobain, and we got a beat up poster of the Super Mario Bros. Movie. And right here is just like some computer stuff. I really need to put a desk in here one day. And right here is just some crochet stuff. This is my girlfriend's hobby. She loves crocheting, stuff. And right over here is the closet. There's really not much to say here, just clothes. That's it. We got a rug. Yeah, like I said, this is going to be a super short video. Got my fan, got some DVDs right here. That's a lunchbox full of like DVDs. Yeah, that's full of like burned DVDs I made. Oh, right over here, I forgot to show you guys this. Here is my CD player, and I have an alarm clock right there. Got a vape right there. And right over here, I made sure to bring my Godzilla movies. Now, even though I do plan on selling off a lot of my movie collection one day, I'm always going to keep these movies. Like, these movies are sacred. I'm always going to keep these Godzilla movies. And right over here, we have some more books. We got a puzzle I need to start on. And right over here, we just got some just random stuff. And we've got some more movies. We got the Universal Monster movies. We got the FNAF movie right here. And yeah, we even have Terrifier 2. I still need to watch Terrifier 3. And Willy's Wonderland. That's a fun movie. And Halloween 3. I actually really like Halloween 3. In case y'all didn't know, Halloween 3, that didn't have Michael Myers in it. This was an attempt to turn the Halloween series into an anthology series, like The Twilight Zone or Tales from the Crypt, you know, something like that. But when people saw this in the theater, they're like, oh, where the fuck is Michael Myers? So in part 4, they had to bring back Michael Myers. I really wish they could do some kind of like sequel or something for this movie, because it's actually a pretty good movie, an interesting concept. And of course, we have the original Halloween on DVD. And right over here, we have another one of these like public domain, you know, movie packs. There's really no good movies on here. All these are just shit. Yeah. The main feature is Gamera right here, the first Gamera movie. That movie is crap. And we also have It Follows, which is a pretty unique horror movie. And again, we have some more books and stuff. I remember getting this book, Diary of Awesome Friendly Kid, in 2019. Now that was like a book that made me laugh. And yes, I was 16 and I bought this. Don't make fun of me. But yeah, that's my room. So if you guys like this video, you know what to do. Like, comment, sub, and I'll see you guys later.